So, first and most foremost, windows up. First and most foremost, the windows got to come up. This is going to be powerful information with notes. Extremely powerful. This ain't gonna be about COVID-19. But it'll be affiliated with those that are to blame for the COVID-19. Listen to this shit. Those royal families that run this earth, those evil persons, they have always been in power. They got the same bloodline. They have been playing the same game for numerous decades. The reason that politicians keep getting away with this is because we, the people, keep buying into everything they say. Make no mistake about it, we doesn't mean me. I'm saying, persons, right? They keep getting away with this game. It is a game. And that is because persons keep buying into everything they say. It was the greatest invention ever created in the history of the universe. It's called television. We are supposed to learn from the past and then use our past to use it for the future. We are not supposed to know our past and then dwell in it at the present moment. You learn from your past, you use it for your future. We're not supposed to dwell in our past. So, how do we maneuver in this futuristic world which is very near upon us? 3 words. Actually, 1 is a letter. 1 is a number. 1 is a word. 5G towers. The futuristic world is very near upon us. Politicians got the same regurgitated arguments over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. The same shit. For decades. It's the same. Whoever, Republican, Democrat, liberal, conservative, socialist, whatever the... Okay? It's the same shit. It's the same regurgitated arguments. And most of the persons that listen to these arguments, they have been stagnant in doing so. They have been stagnant in doing just that. Listening to the politicians. As if these old dudes know what's best for us. We in our 20s, teenagers even, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, don't we know better than these people that are 70, 80, 90? Don't we, their time, they lived, they had their time. Our time is now. Or no, send us an email. And most of these persons that listen to them have been stagnant in doing what? Listening to them. Disclaimer. Quick disclaimer. I like to put a disclaimer every now and then. Every here and now and then and so often. And not as often as, but more so often than other times as not. Disclaimer, most of us look for a leader. Most of us. Persons, humans, anyone. Most of us look for a leader. But I'm gonna have to burst that typical bubble. That typical bubble that most of us look for a leader. And I'm gonna have to say that I am a leader. I have been since I was a teenager. Probably younger than that. Let's just go with teenager. I am a leader. People. Most persons look for a leader. So what the fuck do I do? Most persons look for a leader. No show looks in the mirror. I found my leader. They, the shadow of government, they, the people you never see, they always got an agenda as to why they pick someone to play a leadership role for this nation, America. I would never participate in politics. I haven't done so in 4 decades. I'm not doing it for 2020. I'll never participate in politics. I got a good reason why. Because they are cheating us with a powerful device. I think we're all familiar with this device called television. Now, do we want to hear what I got to say? Politicians will continually fake argue amongst each other. Why do they do that, politicians? Why do you fake argue amongst each other when you have dinner and lunch and invite each other for barbecues when the camera is not on? Why do you fake argue amongst each other? For extra deceptive entertainment. This is no show. This is not mainstream news.